Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in, Michael Harris.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Foul ball there.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Got him. And one out now. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Now, Cedric Mullins.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Mullins, the lead runner, out at second. Mateo at first with no outs. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So first and second with two outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Two outs. The tag, and that's out number three, inning over. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Wells back to work. And strike one to the catcher. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Rolled to short, could be two. Mateo over to second, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number two. Down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Grissom gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Misses inside, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. And that one almost got him. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Olsen makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Wells back to work. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Wells, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Going to count 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out towards left center. Mullins racing, makes the catch. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Grissom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And now he scrambles back to second safely. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Fly to left his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Slapped foul. Into the outfield, base hit. Mateo coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. And ball 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. At the belt and fires. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. That's a hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Santander around second, headed for third. Santander headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Out number 2. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. Lied out his first time.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Darno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, bottom four, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And a pitch.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In for a strike, 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Albies slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Urias takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Three-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Welcome back. And now Jorge Mateo. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And here it comes. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Anthony Santander. The next offering misses. 2-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Mateo around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. That one ripped, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And it's even up. Santander leads off first with 1 away. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Albies over to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Man on second, 2 down. Albies in plenty of time to first. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Wells back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Man at first, Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald
2 on with 1 out.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Keegan Aiken.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Keegan Aiken.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now at Oriole Park,
Leading
bottom
off
of the 6th
for the
inning.
Orioles,
Here's the second baseman,
the second
Adam
baseman,
Frazier.
Adam Frazier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 63, Lucas Litke.
And he deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Urias, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. In there for strike 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Runner on the goal. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Designated hitter.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Litke, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And he's out on the tag. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Grissom. No play. That's an infield single. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kicks and deals. Grissom. In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him. And there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. In the air, right field, and it falls. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting. The shortstop, Vaughn.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 32, Colin McHugh.
The wind of the pitch. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. Zips it across and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Adam Frazier now at the plate. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Right-handed reliever. Throw on to Olsen. Frazier retired. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mountcastle, the runner at third. Hayes on at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Michael Harris.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. There's a strike. And the 0-2. Ripped to short. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Austin Vogt comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51, Austin Vogt.
There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Base hit, and that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. that one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. Henderson at second with nobody out. That's a base hit. Henderson around third. Gets back to first, no problem. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Your attention, please.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Could be extra bases. One run across, and that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Acuna on the run. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a base hit. Santander coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And that chance handled. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Matt Olson. Voth back to work. Voth, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball. He goes down looking. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. The Braves down to their last out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Sean Murphy. Liner, base hit. The throw into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. They say you win. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.